Hey everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. Hope everyone's doing well. So today we are here in the little cottage using my new little shelf that I just put up yesterday. I am so excited, you guys. I just love it. I love having all this shelving space in here. It is so nice. I did not realize how much I needed these shelves. Like I really needed these shelves because I had so much stuff on the ground. And these two little black racks that I have in here, they just didn't, they're kind of rickety. And now that, man, now that I got the bug of hanging things up and mounting things up. I was telling John, like, I think I want to put up some like actual shelves, wooden shelves. That would be so nice in here. But we're not going to be doing that today. Today, we're going to start some seeds. So I want to get a jump on a few seeds. I want to get a jump on some cucumbers and some winter squash. I have yet been able to harvest any butternut squash. Now, I know we could start this. We do have a long growing season. We are in zone 9. I believe we're in zone 9A. We used to be in zone 9B, but I think we changed to zone 9A, which I don't really think it makes that much of a difference because we are still in a long growing season. So I know I could start these seeds as soon as the weather starts to warm up, which we're going to have some warm weather coming up soon. It looks like in the forecast we're supposed to be having some rain starting Sunday, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a whole bunch of rain, but like a few sprinkles here and there. I don't know. We'll see. I could be wrong. And then I know the weather is going to start warming up soon. So I want to get a jump on some of these winter squashes. Like I have this one right here that we have not planted. I was just opening the package to see if we ever planted these. We've never planted these yet. So these are called the butter. Let me grab my glasses. We're in that season of life where I have so many reading glasses everywhere. So this one's called Buttercup Winter Squash, which I think sounds so good. And then we have this acorn winter squash called Honey Bear. That's so cute. And this one's called Bon Bon. And then I want to plant some cantaloupes and some zucchini, even though I've always had success just starting this right into the garden bed. I just want to get a jump on it this year. And just so that we can have some early harvest of some squash. And then cucumbers. I want to start up some of these gherkin cucumbers. These are the smaller kind that we can pickle whole. I really want to try those. I have not tried those yet. And then we have here some cucumber tasty green. I've never tried these either. And we have these homemade pickles, cucumber by Botanical Interest, which I have tried. And also these cucumbers I think these ones are by Lake Valley Seed Company. And I know we've tried these also. And these are supposed to be cold hardy. So if you get a little bit of a frost, I think they're going to be okay. So these are called cucumber tender green burpless. Okay, and then we have two more. We have two more melons. One is a cantaloupe, and that's called Sarah's Choice, and another one's called Hybrid Specialty Melon, and those are both by Johnny Selected Seeds, and this one's called Lily. All right, so what we're gonna do, let me just show you. So what I have in my seed tray, let me show you real fast. All right, so this is the brand of soil seed starting mix that I use. It's called EB Stone Organics. And so what I do is sometimes it comes with big chunks like this. So it used to not come with big chunks like that, but recently the soil has been coming like that. I don't know if it's a new thing or what's going on here. But so I just put it in the trays just like this. All right, so I went outside, I found this little stick here, and all you need to do is just make little indentions in your soil. It's that easy. And within a few days, we're gonna have some seedlings. And I'm not gonna put any heat mat underneath them or anything like that because we don't have any really cold, freezing weather. So I'm just gonna set them right here in the little cottage with the humidity dome on top of it, and that's it. And then soon we'll be planting some cucumbers out in the big garden, you guys. How exciting is that? I cannot wait to get some cucumbers. And we're all out of pickles. We've been out of pickles for some time now. I think we just went through our last jar probably a month ago or so. And so, man, I really miss some homemade pickles. And we're almost out of our stewed tomatoes as well. I think we're down to a couple jars. And this year I did pretty good. last year I ran out of salsa. This year, I think we have a couple more jars of salsa left as well. So I'm excited. I hope they last up until um, we get some more. I don't think so, but you know, I could be hopeful. All right, so there we go. We have all our little holes. And then it's this easy. So we just take our seeds. Then we're going to put this one right here. This is the gherkins, cucumber. I'm excited to see what these are going to taste like um, and pickle them whole because I love having, you know, having those little whole pickles like that. Okay, oopsie daisy. All right, this one looks like it's in a little container. I think I'm going to make this table a little longer, like this little shelf, because I really like having a little shelf in here. It's a bit windy outside right now, so, and chilly. The weather has been so odd. I mean, just the other day I was doing those containers and it was so warm. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put like 2 in each hole. And I'm probably, I mean, I'm planting so many cucumbers, but I know I do have the space. And this might be too many cucumbers, but is there such thing as too many? John would say yes. He would say yes because we don't have enough space for the seedlings, but I'm going to make space. I'm going to make some. But there was one year, there was one year where, boy, I was out of control. We bought so many seeds and I planted every single one, like every single package. I planted every single seed in every single package because I had no idea what I was doing. And so I remember like, wow, that was my first taste of planting seeds. And everything did pop up. But then I didn't have enough space because I put them in these little 6 cells like this. And then I didn't have enough space to, once I up potted them into bigger containers, I didn't have any space to store them. And it was too cold to put them out. And I was starting all kinds of seeds that I didn't even need to start right away. Like I was starting in beans inside, like starting them inside when I didn't even need to. The beans that we just started in the garden, I just looked, they're popping up now. I'm so excited. I hope that trellis is going to be so beautiful. All right, again, this is let's see, the tasty green. So I'm just going to put 1 in each hole and see what happens. Because we have a lot of cucumbers, and even if just 1 or 2 of these pop up, I think it's going to be just fine. I don't know if you could see what I'm doing. You sure couldn't. There you go. So that's that. And it makes it so much easier when you have your tags all written out. I do have little plastic bags that I keep my seeds in just to protect them from the weather. So, and I just bought that from the regular hobby store, like Michael's or Joann's, or well, Joann's is going out of business now. So one of those hobby stores. All right, so this one is the homemade cucumber. All right. I am so excited to get some painting done tomorrow. And I know, well, hopefully we get some painting done tomorrow. I'm hoping that the weather doesn't change. All right, so this one is the homemade. So we're just going to do, ooh, I know we have so many cucumbers. We're just going to do 1 in each one. Like I said, even if 1 just pops up, we're good. Okay, I'm just going to put 2. Let's just do 2 because I really like these homemade cucumbers. All right. In our zone, you can just plant these right into the garden bed as soon as the weather starts to get warmer. You don't have to plant them indoors, or you don't have to start them indoors, and you don't have to start them in trays. You can actually succession sow these right into your garden bed. But my goal is to have an early harvest of some cucumbers and then continue to succession sow cucumbers so we can continue to get fresh cucumbers through the whole season. I've never done that before. Normally I just plant the seeds right into the garden bed and then try to succession sow. So this year we're trying something a little different. And now the first year I did do this and I know I got a good amount of cucumbers, but the past couple seasons, my cucumber, I'm not saying it's bad, but it wasn't as good as the first year that I planted cucumbers. The first year, oh my goodness, I couldn't even give them away fast enough. We had so many cucumbers. Our guys, because we have our landscape crew, they couldn't even keep up with it. Oh my goodness, you guys. And the baby goats. The baby goats. We're gonna go look at some baby goats this weekend. I have to call her back because she told me that the baby goats are ready, and there's well, the babies are not ready, but the mama, the one of their milk goats that they're willing to sell is she had quadruplets, and she just didn't, none of the babies survived because one baby got stuck, and so all the other babies ended up passing away. But the mama is still healthy and she's producing a ton of milk. She says a half a gallon a day, which is quite a bit of milk. Okay, so this one is, so we just done plain tea. So this is the Lily Melons. I have yet had any success with melons. So I think one year I had one honeydew, and one year I had one watermelon, and that's it. So I'm hoping that we get some of these melons. I think this lily melon is like a cantaloupe. I think it's either a cantaloupe or a honeydew, something like that. We're about to find out. I hope they grow. I hope we get to try some. And then we're gonna have Sarah's melons here. It's called a hybrid cantaloupe melon. Sarah's Choice. Sarah is my mom's name. So we're going to plant these right here in hopes that we get some Sarah's melons. All right, there we go. That would be so exciting. I think she'd be super excited. My mom has been gone for some time now, so she passed away a while back when I was like in my 20s. So she has never got to witness me as an adult or see me. I'm sure she's up in the heavens watching me and cheering me on. I hope she is. All right, so now we're going to do this winter squash. I cannot wait. I love some spaghetti squash. And see how big the seeds are? Oh, I don't even know if you can see that. See how big the seeds are? So we're just going to go ahead and put one in each hole. And do we need that much spaghetti squash? No. But I know I could plant spaghetti squash anywhere. I know squash is very hardy in our zone, like the pumpkins. I have pumpkins sometimes. I'll just throw pumpkins out into the field, and the seeds are so hardy that we'll get pumpkins just growing randomly. All right, so there we go. We got our winter squash. And what's next? What is next? Now we're going to do our hybrid honey winter squash. Now, that one, I'm not too sure what that is. I'm not too sure if that's like a butternut squash. I purchased these seeds a long while ago. So I'm hoping that this is some sort of butternut squash because I have not planted, like I haven't harvested any butternut squash or pumpkins. I see other people and they have all kinds of these beautiful pumpkins. I want beautiful pumpkins as well. All right, so we did this one. We did two. I got to keep track of which ones we're doing. I should put little tags. Oh, let me get just so I don't forget what we planted in the hole. Shoot, where's that one? Okay, I'm just going to put that one right there just so I don't forget what I planted in the hole. And then I have to write tags out. I feel like I wrote tags for these already. All right, there we go. Got these little, what's this one called? Honey Bear. Such a cute little name. I think this is the little small pumpkins. And, you know, like I said, we could probably start these right in the garden, but I have not had any success. And it could be the reason why I don't have success is it could be something eating the seeds, or the roly-polies are eating the seeds, the birds are eating the seeds. So many possibilities. Like I said, we never had any success. Okay, I should get my glasses on because I'm squinting trying to read these small, tiny little letters. Look at these. They're so tiny. How is anyone supposed to? You can't even read it when I wiggle it around like that. But this one is called Bonbon Winter Squash. Such a cute little name. Bonbon. Oh, these are big. Look at that. All right, so these are going to be fun. Stick it right in there. These are going to be big. I feel like just looking at the size of the seed, this is going to be huge. I hope we get a whole bunch of them. I just want to have this place filled with all kinds of things. So that way, when that wedding happens, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm hoping that other people would love to get married here. because that is so fun. You know, weddings are so fun. I love weddings. Oh, look, this tag's already written out. Yay. Okay, this one's a cantaloupe by Burpees. Is there even any cantaloupe in here by Burpees? No, there is not. Oh, wait, right here. We have 4. I know I have more cantaloupe seeds by Burpees, but we have 4 right here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to add 2 more later. All right, there we go. And now we have, oh, here's another cantaloupe right here. Yeah, we're going to just pop 2 more right in the bottom here to fill up these trays. I love cantaloupe too. And we had 1 cantaloupe one year and it was so delicious. Heart of gold. That sounds so good, doesn't it? Heart of gold. Okay, that makes me feel like the meat that inside of the melon might be super red. Heart of gold. All right, I'm just going to put 1 in each hole. Make it nice and easy, just like that. All right. And then tomorrow, hopefully the weather stays nice and hopefully this rain just passes right over us. I mean, granted, I love the rain. Don't get me wrong. I would love for it to rain because it's nice to have everything watered so you don't have to come out and water. But I do want to get some painting done. Like I want to get the little she shed painted. I've been working on strawberries. I just cut up a bunch of strawberries. Now I have to stuff them. All right, so this is the, let's see, dark green zucchini. I love zucchini. When I first grew zucchini, we had so much zucchini. I didn't even know what to do with all the zucchini we had. And then my cousin told me that I could make zucchini noodles. Oh my goodness, zucchini noodles, they're so good. You can't even taste, like, of course you can taste the difference between a zucchini noodle and a regular noodle. But it tastes so good. And you can just, oh my goodness, you guys. Val is so jealous. Val is our little Kinston Healer rat terrier. And she's so jealous that she barks at everybody. And all right, I was looking for my tags. I found them because I knew I wrote them out and I wasn't going to do it a second time. All right, so we have our zucchini, we have our cantaloupe, we have our winter squash. Let's see, these are all winter squashes. That's what they're labeled as, winter squashes. All right, so there you go. So I'm just going to stick these way in there because I'm going to put the dome on it. And that's it, you guys. And then within a couple days, I'm hoping that we see some little seedlings pop up. I'm so excited. Grab a dome. All right. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Easy peasy, just like that. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and set it right here on one of these little shelves. Remove the soil. I'm just going to set it right here next to this one. And this one right here, I wasn't even sure. I started some peppers. And look, I came out here. I thought there was nothing going to grow. And I came out here and there's some peppers. Oh my goodness, I forgot to water the seeds. Look at, there's some more peppers right here. Bell peppers. You see those? Cute little bell peppers. So I forgot to water them. I do. Oh, you know what? Also, what I'm going to do is I have some vermiculite. And I've been putting this vermiculite over the top of my seedlings. And it has been helping keep the soil moist. And it makes it so that way it doesn't get like mildew on the top. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this vermiculite over the top of it. And I'm going to water it in. And the nice part about putting the vermiculite over the top of it is that when you're watering it in, it doesn't disturb the soil. It just kind of, you know, it's super nice. So you're just going to sprinkle a little bit over the top, just like that. Not very much. And it doesn't stop the light from coming in, from going to the seeds or anything like that. It just keeps the soil nice and moist. And I feel like it protects the seeds as well. I saw another gardener do it, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to try it. And ever since, I've been doing it, and I really like it. There we go. I'm just gonna spread that over the top of all the little seeds, all the little trays here. And then tomorrow I have to find out. I think I'm gonna go pick up some milk tomorrow. And then we're gonna go and I'm gonna take you along with us. And we're gonna go and take a look at some baby goats. Who doesn't love baby goats? And then we're gonna go look at the mama goat that we're probably gonna be purchasing, which is so exciting. All right, so now I went out to the pond earlier before we started these seeds, and I collected some water. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the water over the top. And then once the seedlings pop in or pop out, come out of the soil, then we're gonna go ahead and start bottom watering them. Usually, oh, this spigot is so big. So hopefully it doesn't dislodge any of the seeds. I should put my hand over the top. Not that I helped anything. But all right, there we go. The soil was already moist when we started, but all right, there you go. Done. Seeds planted. I'm excited, you guys. I cannot wait. So we're just going to leave those right here. We have this. I was going to plant some more seeds on this end, but I'm just going to wait until tomorrow and plant them when it's a little bit more sunny out, which I hope it's sunny tomorrow. But that is pretty much it. Planting some seeds, whoopsie daisy. All these puppies, oh my goodness. All these puppies are all on the way. And I should like lower the tripod. Let me get a different tripod tomorrow. All right, so that's pretty much it. Planting some melons, some cucumbers, some squash. And I cannot wait to see what the summer garden is going to look like. I'm so excited. So thank you for watching. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.